Let's go get this paper together. Dude, let's go chase our fucking dreams, my niggas. Let's go chase our fucking dreams.
Welcome to the Wet Beak. Hashtag the Wet Beak at the Wet Beak. Ooh. I'm Jameasy Cummins. I'm here with my co-host, Rahil Shake.
I think I finally have a rap name for myself.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like a middle, like a stage name. I don't think I'll use it as a stage name, though.
Earth Shake.
Dude, you can't be doing
chocolate milkshake.
No. It's good, though. Are you ready? M-O-B.
Shake weight.
What?
Shake weight.
M-O-B. Is shake weight the thing where you use salt shaker? Did you ever use that? It's so gay, though, dude. You know what I mean?
Shake weight.
Yeah, it's just so weird. Anyways,
you should use
M-O-B.
it. You should use it.
What, shake weight?
Yeah.
Dude, I lift actual weights.
Yeah, how much?
Like on each hand?
Yeah. One.
Like, do you want it pounds or kilos? Like, I would say 75.
Pounds?
Yeah.
A curl?
2 curls. How many can you do with 75 pounds? I bet you can't do anything.
75 pounds?
Dude, M-O-B.
Oh, what's that stand for? Move over, bitches.
Morbidly obese brown guy.
Oh, yeah. You're feeling morbidly obese?
Dude, every time I look at you, I feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
You know, because at least I have the height advantage, but then I'm myself, I'm like...
The height advantage.
You are technically a midget, though, dude, you know?
No, I don't think so.
Dude, you're a fat, short guy. That's what midgets are.
Nah, but I'd be a giant midget.
No, you'd have to be 4'10" or shorter.
4'10" or shorter.
And you're way over 5 foot, so
yeah.
It's not even close.
Suck my
5'1".
dick. No.
How tall are you? You're like a taller midget.
5'8".
You're a midget who has gigantism.
Yeah, I got a gigantic heart.
And?
I
thought you were going to say I have a gigantic dick too.
Well, I'm wearing sweatpants. Thanks for noticing. But I wasn't going to say that. You actually looked at my dick right there, too.
No, I looked at your sweatpants.
We got it on tape. We'll check the tape.
Yeah, dude, I looked at your sweatpants. You're like, why is he talking about your sweatpants all of a sudden?
This is going to be a promo for the fucking episode now.
What, me looking at your pants?
You looking at my dick, saying that I have a big dick and then looking at it.
Dude, you just brought up your sweatpants, which is a very weird thing to do. Why'd you bring up sweatpants?
Because when you're wearing sweatpants, sometimes you can see the outline of a man's piece. You know what I mean?
Oh. Is that why people wear sweatpants?
Some people wear sweatpants just for that reason. They call it a thirst trap.
A dick outline on your sweatpants is a thirst trap?
if it's the right dick.
What's a cool sweatpant? Are Roots a cool sweatpant to wear?
Roots can be nice.
They're actually cooler in the States. If you wear, like, nice, like the premium Root sweatpants somewhere in L.A., because the brand is just way more of an East Coast thing, like, it's a way bigger deal out there. You could wear good Roots, like those super expensive, like $500 pattern ones. Like, that's
there are $500 sweatpants at Roots?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
There's 2 different Roots. Like, there's the Roots that's in
Canadians
regular stores, and then there's the Roots that, like, black rappers wear and shit like that. So,
isn't there like a wait? Is that based on the movie Roots?
The movie Roots, yeah.
Is it actually based on the movie Roots?
Yeah.
Fuck, Roots is owned by a black guy.
Your name's Kevin.
I haven't seen the movie, but I just know
what's the name that they're trying to make him say he is? Toby.
yeah. Your name is Toby.
And then he keeps going, no, my name is Kente.
Kunta. Kinte. And then they whip him.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's a kid they smuggled to America.
Yeah, they smuggled him in.
It's LeVar Burton. And he was, I think he was not brought over. I think he was brought over. He was one of the ones that first came over, and they're trying to, like, domesticate them and everything like that.
Dude, if you had to pay for a person, if you had to buy,
yeah,
what's the amount you'd be willing to pay, and who would you buy? Like, what race would you buy?
What race? I don't know. But
who? Not a person. Don't drop a name right now. I'm going to buy her and just fuck her to death.
No way, man.
Do you know why black slaves were so much more expensive? It's literally because, like, the white ones just were shit, and they would die in this heat.
Yeah. When I was in Ireland, I went on like a little tour trip, and they're talking about how Caribbean people took some Irish people into slavery in the Caribbean. So there was Irish slaves for like a hot minute, real short time, because they got there and they were just shit slaves. They were just terrible. They had to take breaks all the time. They were getting sunburned like crazy.
Yeah,
and they couldn't work.
You could look up, there's old things, and it says, obviously not with these words, but no black guy was ever sold for less than $50, and no Irishman was ever sold for more than $5. And that's like the difference in between them. And for a while, there was a ton of Irish slaves, but they were terrible.
Yeah.
All they were really good at was beating
Potatoes
up
and Guinness
other
beer,
slaves.
The lighter your skin, the worse you are at being a slave.
That was what I wanted to say.
That's
dude.
fucked up.
The number one thing to be a good slave is you need more melanin.
Yeah.
The more melanin you have in your skin, the better the slave you will be.
That's fucked.
According to the
History.
world. According to what's been going on.
Oh, fuck.
You know, it's crazy, dude. Like,
Yeah.
but like, you know, I have. How many black friends do you have?
A lot.
I know.
I don't have many white friends.
Yeah, you're like a.
I've told you about that before.
Yeah. I think we've talked about it before, though. Yeah.
Did we?
I think so. You just grew up around black people.
No, that's not even why. I grew up around white people too, but I always fall asleep first at parties.
And they just put dicks in your mouth when you fall asleep.
Well, I was at the age where it was just drawing dicks on, but I heard stories about in a couple of years you're
they're
actually
going to put dick in.
dicks and balls. Because these white guys go crazy at sleepovers. Patrick, any crazy stories?
No, I mean, 100% right. Like, white people will certainly like fucked up, confused, like white teenagers will legit like molest each other when they fall asleep.
They
fucked up.
They don't realize until years later of like how fucking crazy it is to like stick your dick in your sleeping friend's mouth. It's like it seems very funny at the time. I've heard lots of guys like say like, no, I was the one doing it, and I did not realize until years later, like, oh, it was very
Only
disturbing.
then I realized I was gay the entire time.
Yeah, exactly.
Clear fuck. Dude, has that ever happened to you?
No.
Man, brown dudes are chill like that. Man, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Have you ever
Hold
seen-
on a second.
What?
You don't think brown guys do some heavily gay shit too?
Dude, okay. There
They
is gay
do,
shit. Like, they
for
dance
sure.
with... Dude, here's the thing. Brown guys dance with each other, right? When they're in the club, it's just a cock fest, right? Just guys just dancing each other and humping each other. But that's where it ends. We don't put each other cocks in our mouth.
Nope. LA Fitness, about 7 years ago, I was at work. Somebody came to complain at front desk. Because
Wait, you worked at a gym doing what?
I was working front desk. I wasn't a fucking trainer. But I was in a lot better shape then. I didn't have a fucking big gut. But anyways, yeah, someone came to complain that there was two brown guys jacking each other off in the sauna.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, but that's actual gay shit.
And it
though.
was like a young, young, like maybe like early 20s, late teens boy and like an older man.
But do you understand the difference I'm trying to
Uncle.
tell? That is
that
actually,
the kind of respect that you show to your uncle?
that is actually gay stuff. What I'm saying is straight white men do way more gay stuff.
Without even being gay.
Yes. And brown guys only do Here's the thing, dude. I feel like the more darker your skin, the more repressed country you're from, your sex is way more decadent. You know?
I think...
Because you're just like, you have been suppressed for so long, you're like, fuck it, I'm just going to take it in my butt.
The lighter the skin, the easier it is to be gay, and the harder it is to be a slave. Straight up.
There we go. That's the brought to you by the wet big. Hashtag the wet big.
Fuck. Yeah, man. Fuck. But yeah, we both had some awakenings.
You still didn't answer the question though.
Oh.
Before we get to that, my question was, how much would you pay for a person? What's
For a
your
person.
price?
Like, I don't know. I'm going to try and bargain.
No, I know. I'm not.
Hey, that guy looks like he has a bum knee. I see him limping a little bit there.
No,
oh,
I
you know what I
kid,
mean?
like a newborn baby. How much would you
A
pay for?
baby?
Yeah.
I don't want to buy a baby.
Dude, how much would you pay for a life? Now
I'm
you
only
own that
gonna-
life.
No, because then I'm going to grow to love that and everything.
Oh, so you want to buy someone only so that you can abuse them?
Just straight up
Dude, that is fucking
work.
Jesus.
I need somebody to do editing, for instance. I'm not going to give them shit jobs, work them to the bone. It's like...
But you can just hire editors. You don't need to buy a person
You
for
just
that.
told me I could buy a
That's so
person.
white of you, bro.
You told me I could buy a person.
Just hire someone to do it. Just
If
don't
people,
buy a
if
person.
people are for sale, I'm going to be asking how much.
That's what I'm asking you. What is the minimum price you'll pay?
I could give you some quotes. So you could illegally purchase a baby in China right now for as low as $7,200 US.
No babies though. Baby,
Dude, that's it?
Yeah, Chinese baby, $7,200.
The most perfect specimen ever.
is
You're
it
gonna
Chinese
get a
baby?
girl too. Most of them are gonna
Even
be girls.
better.
No.
Dude, man, they have high IQ, hardworking.
You're getting a baby though. I don't want a baby. I don't want to have to raise something.
Why don't you buy someone else to hire
If
that
I'm
baby?
gonna get a baby,
to
I'm gonna
raise that
just
baby.
start busting inside people.
Dude, all those 7,200, that's fucking sad, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, it's very messed up. I got that from like a Human Rights Watch thing. They're not like advertising babies
Dude,
for 7,200.
can you imagine human traffickers going on that site just to get the average price? Oh, we need to hire the price. Fuck.
Yeah. To go into the bargains.
Yeah, damn.
7,200. How could they make any money on these margins?
Oh fuck.
Crazy, dude.
Oh man.
Do you think that
So what do you think the most expensive person in the world is? A white person?
expensive person
To buy.
at this time? Oh,
To
fuck.
buy like a blonde hair, blue eyed baby and just say, hey.
No, I think
President.
it changes from country to country.
Okay, so what's your thoughts then?
Like if dude, to me,
Yeah, you think so? You think an Indian is more expensive in India, or do you think they're gonna still buy
a fair
buy
Indian,
white? A light skinned Indian.
a light skinned Indian,
Oh, yeah,
would be way more pricier than a dark skinned Indian.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, you know what's fucked up? There were a couple of guys. Dude, I'm dark skinned, right?
Oh yeah,
There were a couple of guys.
so dark.
Dude, that.
And it's not
Hold
even.
on,
And the sun hasn't
racist.
even come out
Holy
yet.
shit.
And the sun hasn't even come out yet. You're gonna get even darker.
That's how I roll.
Nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying anything bad.
Stop trying to justify whatever you
You're
said.
actually the one that's against black girls. I like
what way?
like dark skinned girls.
Dude, I'm saying
you
I
said on
only.
the podcast already. It's already.
I didn't say I don't like black girls. I said I only like girls who have a skin tone lighter than mine. And you like girls whose skin tone is blacker than yours.
Oh, definitely.
So there you go.
But that's
the
because
difference.
I'm
That's the
pi-
quintessential.
that's because my skin color is straight up undesirable to me.
And that's the same thing with me too.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, hashtag me too. We're not
You got-
sounding very woke, but we both did have some awakenings over the last week since we did the last episode.
I had an awakening. You didn't have an awakening
I had
at
an
all.
awakening.
You
I learned
basically
it-
shat the bed.
I learned a lot.
To our listeners, we run a show at 52nd Street and Grill called Bompton.
52nd Street Bar
What did I
and
say?
Grill. 52nd Street.
I'm sorry, 52nd
52nd Street Bar in Brampton. Once every Saturday.
Beautiful people there.
One Saturday a
Quick
month.
shout out to all the people who work there.
You can keep up to date at jam_easy or hashtag bombtopcom. And you'll find that shit.
And then what happened?
Okay,
By
so
the way, the show, here's what I realized, dude. The show, you have the easiest job there. All you have to do is just host the show and you shit the bed.
I didn't shit the bed.
You did.
How? I should have been on the opening, but the actual hosting throughout, I did good. And let me preface this by saying,
Okay,
I did good for somebody that was on shrooms.
But that
'Cause
was,
that was
so
a bad
for-
idea.
Yeah, but for someone who was sober and watching that shit, it was just a train wreck, bro.
No, you're talking shit. I've heard critical acclaim.
Dude, by the guy.
People were like, I can't believe you're on shrooms. You really held it together. Right. The only thing I heard is that one time, like, I was keeping it brief. I was trying to get that night over with.
Yeah.
And we'll go back to why I was on shrooms in the first place in a second. But I was trying to get over with. And one of my friends was saying, one time I went on stage and I just went, judges? I didn't even
You basically did that. You told me to bring the fire. You were being a bitch to me so much.
Yeah.
And I bought the fucking fire. And bro, you're just all water that night.
Okay, so first of all, a couple weeks ago, me and you did 0.5 grams, and we had a good talk, and I felt like a good vibe. I could operate my day later on.
The problem was,
it didn't shut me down as a
dude,
person.
you smoked a blunt right before you did shrooms. That's way too much.
No, that's not the problem.
Psychedelic.
The problem was-
100% that's the problem, dude. What the fuck?
The problem was the guy that gave it to me is like, I'm really good at eyeing this out, and I trusted him. And that was the problem because whatever he gave me was more than me and you took. Because man, I got up on stage and I was like, phew. And maybe the spotlight enhances it because the way the spotlight was hitting my eyes, everything was getting blurry and shit. I was fucking tripping, and when it started hitting me, I was bombing. I told a joke off the top, got nothing.
Dude, I think you bombed and then it hit you. I think it hit
Yeah,
you
yeah.
because
The
you started
bomb-
bombing.
the bomb
and
brought
then
it
you're
out.
like, oh, let's go, bro. But you
Yeah.
know what's when you just went on, guys, welcome to Bompton Top Comic. So Jesus is like a rapper. You just immediately went into dropped bars, yo.
Buddy, it was the day. It was Easter weekend.
No, I'm saying you just
I was
immediately
saying,
went into material.
thanks Jesus for the day off yesterday, and then I got into talking.
Oh, so
Jesus.
that was your way of, that was your segue.
Yeah,
That was the greatest
yeah,
segue ever. By the way.
yeah. I'm a sick segue man, and you know that's true. But fucking yeah, man. I knew. Okay, so I used to do shrooms every once in a while and have a good time. It's been like 5 years, and then me and you did that 0.5, and then that's it for the last 5 years. So these shrooms came on strong, and before I knew, my one rule about shrooms was just do it around people that you're cool with.
Yeah.
Don't go out in public until like you know how the vibe is, whatever. I was fucking at a bar, bombing on stage. It was such a hard vibe.
Yeah. It's the worst possible situation to be in shrooms on.
And then okay, so this let's just give a quick shout out to the show and what it is. So the show is Bompton Top Comic. We have good comedians on, but we also have a lot of like maybe not so good, maybe just weird acts. And the crowd, first of all, me bombing off the top, and then the crowd wasn't really feeling like the first two acts. It was so hard for me to be on shrooms watching somebody bomb. Oh my God. It was so I was emotional.
Did you feel awkward or did you feel cringy? What'd you feel?
I felt cringy, and then so the special guest judge Quinn C. Martin, man, he was looking at me like when people were bombing, he was looking at me like shaking his head, like looking disappointed in them. But when I'm on shrooms, I'm taking everything super personally. And I'm looking at him and I'm mouthing like, what the fuck? What? What are you looking at me like, why are you looking at me like that for? Why are you doing that? And then I catch myself and I'm like, why am I trying to fucking talk right now? He's just looking at me. Anyways, shrooms, bad idea. And I'm never doing them when I have responsibilities.
Dude, shrooms is supposed to be a vacation, dude. You're supposed to Dude, here's what I did. Thursday night, the last weekend, right? As soon as I got off the office, I went home and I brewed those shrooms for 15 minutes.
Oh, you made a tea.
Dude, tea, you have to always make tea, dude. I drank the tea. Like for the first 15 minutes, I didn't feel anything. I did it with my... You remember Shashi, right? The guy.
Yeah, I like that guy. So we need to get him back.
Yeah,
do you know why the tea works better?
Because it gets digested better?
Exactly.
Easily, right?
They say the same thing if you're taking like any kind of pills or anything that you're digesting. Take it with hot water or warm water, and it speeds up the effectiveness. And that's even with like if you take 2 Advil, your Advil will kick in faster if you take it with a cup of warm water.
Dude,
that's just good drug advice. And also, I would say you want in my last room experience. Phenomenal. By myself, I watched the Nick Cage movie Mandy, which is like a psychedelic movie. It was fucking phenomenal. I would literally, like what you're describing, it would cause me to have a panic attack.
Oh my God.
If I was on stage, high, and anything was like going wrong, like just if it was going great and just people were looking at me, I'd be sick.
Oh my God. The worst part was I left myself responsibilities. It's not like I could just get up, tell jokes, and be done with the night. I was hosting it, and it's the bar that I run the show. I'm cleaning up after, and I'm getting the money, and I have to pay people out. I'm looking at the money, and I'm like, fuck, I can't count shit right now. It was so hard. I'm like trying to count it. You had to count the votes. Usually I count the votes. I'm like, yo, Rahil, I can't do this right now. You're like, why not? You thought I was joking. I'm like, I can't count right now. I can't count. I couldn't. And then when we're cleaning up, I'm looking at wires on the ground, and I'm just like, I have to pick this up and put it over there. But I knew what I had to do, but it was so hard. I'm just staring at it. I'm like, I can't pick it up right now. The simplest tasks were so fucked.
Dude, I remember when we were cleaning the room up, I walked up to you and I'm like, hey dude, where should I keep the chairs? You just looked at me and just started laughing. You had like no answer.
Oh my God. And
it was like, whatever, I don't know, dude, just whatever.
Just figure it out. People were asking me questions. Like some of my boys that are always there and they always help me like clean up anyways. They were coming up to me asking like, oh, where does the stage go? I'm like, we put it away every week.
Every single time. Why haven't you been paying attention?
And then I was
what the fuck is up with those questions?
I was like, I'm on shrooms. You guys aren't. You guys need to figure this shit out.
Dude, if you're going to help, do it properly. You know what I mean? Don't ask me questions.
And then I gave the waitress a $12 tip on a $25 bill.
Which waitress? There were 2 waitresses there.
The one that you like.
Oh, really? You still haven't gotten an Instagram, did I ask?
I know. You want to slide in the DM, send boobs and vagine.
No.
to.
Dude, you know what
And
I figured
ladies, you
out?
can send boobs and vagine too at my name is Rahil Sheikh.
At hashtag the wet beak.
No, we don't want it in that. It's just exclusively for you.
Dude, you know what I
One
realized?
of your sexy stripper friends followed my creepy Instagram. I think it's Stoned Alone.
Oh, she's not a stripper.
Oh, dude,
She's hot.
She was on the first Bombed and Top
Oh,
Gun.
yeah, the first ever. Dude, she has a porno on Pornhub, by the way, straight up.
We don't know what it is. Where
Yeah,
it
we
is,
couldn't
but-
find, like, I mean, I didn't try to search it. But she has, like, an entire bit about it.
Yeah. That was.
I will try and track that down for next week then.
Dude, if you find it, please.
Do you remember what it was called? She alluded to it. It was like
Cream pie.
cream pie white little white girl or something like that.
Man, I would love to watch that.
Oh
porno.
my god, you would love to watch that.
You would not?
I would watch it out of curiosity, but I wouldn't be like as in love with you. I mean, like you.
Dude, it doesn't matter you're watching out of curiosity or watch of horniness. You're still watching it. We're still doing
for
the
sure,
same thing.
for sure.
Don't try to justify your fucking.
You're just watching it with
creepiness
a sick, disgusting spirit, and I'm watching it just like having.
No,
a laugh.
I'm watching it as an empowering thing. It's like, oh, fuck yeah, she shot a porno, so it's my responsibility to watch it.
She didn't shoot a porno. The guy recorded himself fucking her, and then she found out she was on Pornhub months later.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
really?
that's sad.
Yeah.
That's less sexy. It'd be great if she put it up herself.
No,
That'd be hot.
but she seemed cool with it still. At the
Dude,
show.
I really thought she put it up.
No, remember she's like, I just found out I'm on Pornhub.
Oh, I think that's a joke, dude.
She didn't have any jokes.
I think that was her idea of a joke. You know that old joke
No, I
you
think
go,
it was a real thing.
you know that old joke where you go, my girlfriend is a porn star, she doesn't even know it. I think she was doing that joke there. By going, oh, I just found out that I'm a porn star.
No, you're wrong.
Hey, dude, there's no way to know that I'm right too. There's no way to know I'm wrong. How can you be sure?
All right. But I want to go back to our awakenings this week because that's
$7,200. That's the
what,
price.
of what? How much?
A life.
That's how much you'd spend on somebody.
That's how much the world is spending on a baby right now, bro.
I also looked up.
Do you think babies are more expensive than adults?
Of course they
I
are,
did
dude.
look up for comparison what was the most expensive sex slave, and there was a ISIS bride who was the most famous or most expensive ISIS bride. It was only like 14 grand.
What does it mean that you're the most famous ISIS bride, dude?
Not famous. I misspoke. Expensive. She was the most expensive ISIS bride,
You're pretty
Yeah.
much like the Beyonce of ISIS brides.
and they sold them to each other like trading cards.
God damn, dude.
Damn.
Fuck, do you think she was the queen among all those ISIS slaves? She must be, right? Other ISIS slaves must look at her and be like, fuck, I wish I was her.
What if you were into trading like your girl, but like the other sultan or whatever, he's not into it, right? But you're going around like just trading girls like around like crazy, and you walk into his palace and you're like, yo, let's swap ladies. I'm getting tired of this one. I need a new one.
Isn't it called Wife Swap?
Wife Swap was a great show.
But isn't that the whole thing? Isn't that the thing? Where you swap, you're like, okay, you fuck my husband and wife, I fuck your
Oh
husband.
yeah, that's like swingers.
Yeah, so yeah. Isn't that
But
what
I'm
you're
saying,
describing right now?
not even just swingers, like just saying straight up, like she lives at your house now.
Wait,
I'm like tired of
lives
her.
at
I'm
my
tired
house?
of her in the everyday sense, not just tired of fucking her.
So you're
I'm
like,
tired
let's
of
just exchange-
spending days with her.
yeah, it's called a divorce.
But you're just trading one in right away because it's like you said, like these are just expensive ladies here. Why let her go to waste?
He's saying like you see your friend and like his seventh wife is a babe, and you're sick of your fifth wife, so you go to him and say like, I will give you my number 5 if you give me
Yeah.
your number 7.
Yeah.
I think I'd be down for that.
Just to freshen it up.
Yeah, just to see.
Yeah. So you don't believe in true love, pretty much.
I 100% believe in true love, dude. But that doesn't mean
Do you believe that for every hot girl out there, there's a guy that's tired of fucking her?
I believe for every hot girl out there, there's a guy who's tired of fucking her, and 1,000 guys who are tired of trying to fuck her.
Ooh,
You know what I mean?
damn.
There you go, dude.
Yeah.
And most of those 1,000 guys happen to look like me. Dude, someone was telling me, dude, I really thought like, here's what I think when I think white privilege, right?
Okay, sick. Let's hear about it.
When I
I would
think white,
love to talk about this.
here's what I think when I think white privilege. Women are willing to fuck you just based on the merit of your skin color.
Okay.
That to me is white privilege. You going to a better school, blah, 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 that doesn't matter anything. To me, where I am at in my life right now, that is 100%.
Have you ever worked in a place or maybe in school where like maybe you got away with like cheating or something? Maybe you got away with like you were getting a little preferential treatment and somebody complained like, oh, Rahil, why does Rahil get to come in late and I don't? Like, have you ever worked in a place like that where somebody complains like that?
No, but I worked at a place where they complained I was taking too many smoking breaks.
Okay.
That was like.
And
That's the
wouldn't you be like, just why complain? Why it's not affecting your life? Let me have my privilege. That's what I think about white privilege. Like, why are you guys creating a stink? Just allow it.
Here's what. Okay.
I'm saying when I went to school, somebody that would tell, like, say, oh, we all like cheated on a test, the whole class, or half the class, maybe 40% of the class, and the other 60% were like, we didn't get to cheat. We didn't get to cheat. I'm telling the teacher that you guys got to cheat. Those what the fuck's wrong with those guys?
Yeah,
let us have our good grade. Let us pass. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying completely. Like you're saying, like don't look at how much someone else has, and just say like, oh well, they got something that I didn't get, so fuck them.
Yeah. Like, oh, stop all these privileges. Whoa. Privileges are good things. Why would you want to stop good things from anyone?
See, the difference between me and those cheating students is that I'm not calling you out. Yeah. I'm just saying that there is a bias that exists in real world.
What does that mean? You're calling it out. Are you dumb?
So you're telling me the bias does not exist?
The bias does exist.
So I can't acknowledge. Wait. So
but
even acknowledge.
You're literally calling it out.
No. I'm acknowledging the bias.
No,
I'm not saying all.
I know. You're an Uncle Tom. You're on the white man's side. Like,
I'm not
hard.
I'm saying that just because women swipe right on white men, if I said that all women swipe on white men because they're racist,
but
that would be white. That is like, okay, I'm calling it out. I'm saying that there is definitely a bias. Dude, I bet you $100 and I'll do it. I'll do it this way. All I do is I'll keep my Bumble profile the exact same fucking fresh off the boat Indian profile I have.
Yeah.
I'll put a like a mediocre looking white guy's picture, and let's see what happens. I'll also change my name.
I'll raise the stakes. My Bumble versus your Bumble. Because I don't get shit done.
Ooh.
I'm a below average to average looking white guy.
What does your profile say? I would love to hear your bio.
It's almost completely fake. It's basically like horseshit, like on-air talent, producer, and operator at Newstalk 1010.
Yeah.
I love reading, movies, and television, and spending time with my dog, friends, and family.
Dislikes colored people. What is your bio?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Is your hand heavy?
Huh?
Is your hand heavy?
Okay.
Let me hold it for you.
What's that supposed to be? Some kind of sick joke?
Is that really your thing? Yeah.
No, it's not my thing.
That's not your bio?
That's my bio, but that's not my line.
Okay, what's your line?
That's not my. I didn't write. That's not my real line.
You don't have a line.
I didn't come up with that line.
You don't have a line.
I just used that.
You don't have a line.
Dude, I have a bunch of lines.
You like copying people, eh?
You know what?
That's you, bitch.
That's because I liked the guy's jacket today. That's what.
Oh my god, yeah.
How is that copying a person, dude? He bought a jacket from Fila. I was like, I like that jacket. I would like to buy that jacket.
I need to get that same jacket.
Fila is going crazy, though. People are going crazy.
Dude,
on that
I'm
brand
telling
in
you,
the
man,
last 6
Fila's
months.
coming back. It's time to get on Fila, dude. I'm just saying I like the way the jacket was. And you're like, why are you copying his style? So you're telling me if I can't just buy a Fila jacket now?
No, you said the same jacket. Same style with the fucking front pocket.
Dude. Did you see how, there was a difference? Like, there was just zip half of it. It didn't have a zip. It was like a half hoodie and half zipped hoodie.
I don't think that's going to look good on you, so just maybe not get it.
Dude, who the fuck are you to tell me what I look good in and what? Have you looked at yourself, bro? You're wearing all black.
Yeah, that's a good look.
Dude, that is 1999 goth.
It's, no. It's definitely
all
not
black?
That. You think I look like a goth?
I think you look like a fat sack of shit. That's what you look like.
Speaking of fat sack of shit, I got these shirts made, the wet beak. And I called Rahil when I was making them. I said, Rahil, what size do you want? Large or extra large? He's like, I just woke up. Why do you have to make me feel so fat?
Yeah, so I was like, XL.
XL.
And
then
you
I-
are wearing XL right now.
And then I get you an XL.
And I honestly think it's way too big for me.
Too big for you.
But
So
he's also wearing an XL, and for some reason it doesn't look that big on you.
It
I
looks
look-
great. It's perfect.
I look huge in it,
Yeah.
dude. Fuck, maybe
No,
I'm just fat.
well, the good news is it's led us to a giveaway. A giveaway of an extra large sweater. And who do we want to give away this extra large sweater to?
To the extra special fan.
An extra special fan, an extra large special fan, a big beautiful woman, preferably. We're calling it hashtag TWBBBW, the wet beak BBW. If you hashtag that
And put us in your Instagram story.
and at the wet beak in your Instagram story, a big beautiful woman, just listening to our podcast maybe, or just whatever you're doing.
Yeah, it's
just at the wet beak, and you'll be entered to win this beautiful sweater that we have here, the wet beak. It's never been
It's gonna
worn.
be- you just have to
Rahil
pay for
looked
the
at it.
shipping.
No, we'll drop it off.
What if she's in Alberta?
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Shipping, free shipping.
No, I thought it's
They'll
like $9.
They'll pay for shipping.
Yeah, it's like $9.
We're gonna make this big beautiful woman pay for shipping.
Dude, she's big. She has money
what does
to
that
eat.
mean?
Of course, she has money
Wow.
to for.
Don't make this something it's not. It's something that we're trying to show love to our biggest fans.
Oh,
Our biggest and our most
biggest
beautiful
fans. Are you trying? Okay.
So hashtag TWBBBW at the wet beak.
TWB. That's a hard word to say, dude.
I know.
TWBBW.
TWBBBW.
Hello, exactly.
Dude, I love
Fat girls?
not fat girls. Here's what I like.
Yeah.
I don't like ribs, right?
Yeah. You don't like rib cages.
Yes. Neither do I like cows.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? Like just like
Something
fat.
that you can't fit your arms around.
Yeah, like if you're dude, here's my thing. If your ankle is as fat as your neck, I'm out. That's disgusting. If your
Ankles are fat as your neck. Okay.
you know what I mean? Like, have you seen those ankles where it's just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you don't see the thin part? It's
Have
just
you
like
have you fucked a big beautiful woman before?
I have fucked. Let's say she was a big woman. Let's take out the middle part.
One time I fucked
A big woman.
pretty big girl. Pretty big. And she was
she white?
I was fucking her from behind. No, she was brown. I was fucking her from behind, and I'm like you said, I'm short. I'm practically a midget. I had to to get a handle of this big girl. Oh my god, it was like fucking. It was like trying to mount a fucking horse, and I had to get up on my tippy toes. It was tough to give good strokes,
Dude, what is actually fat? Here's when a woman is fat. Like if she's on all fours, and her stomach hangs lower than her tits. That is fat.
What if she just has small tits and a little stomach?
And a big stomach and
No,
small tits.
a little stomach, but like nothing tits, like just.
Then you're out. Like it doesn't matter if you're fat or not. If you have small tits, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, for real? You don't like you're that against small tits?
Dude,
Yo,
God hates you if you have small tits.
Nah, man. There's some beautiful girls with small tits.
I disagree, dude. I 100% disagree. Like
I'm
A
with,
cups.
I'm with Jameasy. I actually I have no problem with
it
like
can be pretty
ribs.
sexy. It can actually be pretty sexy. A girl with small tits.
Nah,
Yeah, small tits like suicide chicks, like
Yeah.
really skinny.
Small tits, maybe a big butt.
Yeah.
I'm down.
that's disgusting, dude. Minimum C
Wow.
right here.
Wow,
Minimum
you're
B.
really like maybe this is why your profile's doing tough, man. You're being pretty picky. You're against big girls. You're against.
I didn't say I'm against
skinny
big girls.
and you're against black girls. You're against girls any shade, you or darker.
I didn't say I'm against black girls. First of all, let's just say that.
You're only with light skinned ones.
I like to be.
Yeah, never been with. Have you? Only white, right? White and brown.
White and brown, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like black. I don't know. I don't think Asian would be nice. Just to see what it's like.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to dip my dick in the yellow.
Oh shit.
Yellow sea, I'm sorry.
In the yellow sea. Yeah, man. I heard it's. I heard
And
they're
see if
sideways.
it bites back, you know? I feel like it'll bite back
Do you
heavily.
do you get jealous sometimes that when people say Asian, they always think about one kind of Asian
Fuck
and not
dude.
brown?
That's because we have our own identity. We are called Indians.
Oh, okay.
Other brown people get called Indians. Do you know what I mean? No one looks at me and goes, "Oh, are you from Bangladesh?" People look at a Bangladeshi and go, "Oh, are you from India?"
Or Sri Lankan, Pakistani. Like, that's actually a great point because it's almost like with the Chinese, like Japanese people, Korean people, they all get called Chinese basically,
Yeah.
or Asian.
Yeah.
So India is the Asia of India. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
This is just making me think. One of the guys that loves our podcast, he's a regular at the bar, 52nd Street. He came to me yesterday. He's listened to all 3 episodes. Couldn't wait for the 4th one.
Who is
and
this?
He said, he's like, you guys talk a lot about race. You guys do a lot of race stuff.
There is no racial bigotry here. I do not look down.
Dude, that's crazy though. Like when I grew up, like everyone was brown.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I mean?
No, it was
But
like crazy.
we did
like,
have-
there was like, I grew up in the time where Brampton turned from having a couple brown people to having mostly brown people.
And it's still that place.
Yeah, now it's just that place.
It's just B-Town. Just Bollywood town.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw
And
this-
honestly, it's great.
Okay, you don't have to suck our dick, bro. It's okay.
I'm not sucking your dick.
Brown people dick. I'm brown.
I pick up the Punjabi people the most. These guys, they really fucking get shit done.
Punjabis are basically the rednecks of India, which explains why you like them.
That's good.
Dude,
We're gonna
straight
have,
up,
we're
they
gonna
just-
have
They just get drunk and fucking trash shit.
we're gonna have a guy that's like on a big time Punjabi talk show come on the show sometime.
Nosy?
No. We should have him on too though.
Nosy's the rapper. Not,
Yeah.
It's not Nosy. It's Noisy.
Noisy. Yeah.
Nosy is such a bad rap name to have.
Yeah, man. Yo, he's been on.
Yo,
Vice.
can you imagine what's your rap? Little passive aggressive. That's my rap name.
Little passive aggressive.
Yeah, this is like Lil Insecure. That's my rap name.
Little insecure is not bad.
Can
That's
you
not
imagine
bad.
if your rap name just get real
Little
introspective?
insecure. I'm a little insecure.
Just like a sad boy.
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
sad little.
I'm a
What?
little shy. I don't know if I'm even gonna get up on stage tonight.
Hi, bye. Cry or die.
I'm
Let's get
feeling
high. Little Insecure.
Anxiety on the inside.
Little Velvet.
What's that? My pride knocking? I'm not answering. Because I'm a little.
Not today, anxiety. Not today.
Oh, not today. I wish I could tell anxiety not today.
I will wake up and conquer.
Okay, yeah, wake up. We were talking about awakenings. Guy, I wanted to hear about your
Dude.
awakening on shrooms because you had a trip. You said it was a good trip, and I want to hear.
It was a great trip, bro.
what
I did
happened.
shrooms, right? So I was in my office planning to do these shrooms, and Shashi calls me at the right time. He goes, "What the fuck are you doing tonight?" I'm like, "Oh fuck, dude. God meant us to do shrooms together." I was like, and he's like, "No, I don't want to do shrooms." I'm like, "Okay, just come." So before he came in, I prepared the tree. Like I took like my sweet time, 20 minutes. The best tea. I put it in 2 glasses, and then Shashi came. I just gave it to him. He's like, "What is this?" I'm like, "Shrooms." He's like, "There's no way this is shrooms. This is acid." I'm like, "Dude, acid." Dude, he asked the
Does
best
it taste
question.
bad?
No, I added a floral tea bags to it. It tastes
it-
just fucking fantastic.
Okay, nice.
Dude, you know what's crazy
Because
though?
when I chewed on the
Oh, it
mine, I
tastes
just
horrible.
ate and
That's
they
why
were
you're
gross.
supposed to eat it with the you at your place we ate it with
Something.
s'mores.
Yeah.
With s'mores. Was it
Rice
s'mores?
Krispies. Rice Krispies.
No, it was s'mores.
Rice Krispies were. That's what it was.
Oh,
Trust me.
yeah. Dude, so he came in and he was like, "Dude, is this acid?" I'm like, "No, this is shrooms." And also he thought acid is liquid because usually acid is liquid.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I gave him half the glass. Do you know this documentary called Samsara?
Samsar?
Yeah.
Is that Indian?
No. It's
You
an
said it
American
pretty
guy.
Indian.
Yeah, because it's an Indian word.
Samsar.
Samsara means is the world. So it's basically a documentary. Dude, it's a 2-hour documentary that has not a single word in it, right? It's a silent documentary that they shot for 5 years. And they start from Asia and go all around the world and come back to Asia. They just show different cultures. So they start with Malaysia, they show a little bit of India. Then they go to Norway and this dude, it's fucking incredible. So we were just tripping out. We peeked on that shit. And while we were watching, dude, here's the fucked up part. So you've seen my room. It's a small room, right? So he was sitting on the couch and we were just watching there. And like every 5 minutes he'd go or do something, like cough or, and every 5 minutes he'd go, "Holy fuck, I forgot you were here." Every single time, like, "Oh, dude." But like the entire time that was. And we were smoking cigarettes in
How
the
much
room.
did you do? Did you like a nice like
Oh, it
half
was
quarter?
yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Because I asked, yeah, easily. I don't want to get into specifics, but yeah.
Yeah.
And then we watched the documentary, we're smoking cigarettes too. There's a scene in there where there is clouds on the TV, right? And we are also smoking cigarettes in the room because there's smoke in the room also.
Yeah.
Dude, for a
Fuck.
second, I'd completely forgotten he's there again.
Yeah.
So I just see a hand go on my side, because I'm watching the TV. and he's trying to touch the clouds, but it's the smoke. He's just trying to grab them. I go, holy fuck, you're still here.
That's so funny.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. Then we had a great time, and dude,
Fuck, man, I'm jealous, man. I like.
Dude, let's do it.
When I was tripping, I was like, this could be so good if I was just at home
yeah, it'd be.
and just having a good time. But I'm like, I have so much responsibilities. There's too much to do right now. I can't just,
Dude, then we went on a walk to Spadina, right? To Chinatown. So there was a homeless guy sleeping, and there was this drunk old white lady who was taking photos of him.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, this is crazy. And then she walks up to me and, dude, me and Shishi are like tripping now, right? We're just having an intense discussion about life and all that shit. Like, we're very introspective, right? And she comes to me and is like, why'd you guys move here? Canada is so bad. I'm like, what? He's like, man, look, like I'm really happy they let people like you in. And she's trying not to be racist, right? But she's drunk out of her mind. Like, there are so many Native Americans that people should take care of.
Yeah.
But people like you still come in. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying our government should be taking care of them. And she just went on and on about that for like 10 minutes. And then I'm like, you only think about it when you're drunk. And she goes, not all Native American people are drunk. Some of them are for sure. I'm like, no. I meant you. She's like, man, they were right. Brown people are racist. And she just walked away.
That's funny.
And then we just went to a Chinese restaurant, ate some first class chicken fried rice, and then ate ice cream, smoked some weed, and called in a night.
Do you think when you're on shrooms, you can like read people better, or do you think you're just overanalyzing things and like being paranoid, or do you think it's a real thing? Because
this time when I did shrooms, dude,
yeah,
I felt very confident. I was not overanalyzing. I was just like, fuck, I'm just gonna do me.
nice.
I just felt good, dude.
I was panicking about everything.
Yeah, that's because you had to go up again and again,
Yeah.
dude. Dude, I planned
No, but
that
even
day.
after like, okay, so like, when we were outside smoking a blunt after you were gone, we were by the door, and a girl comes out. Or no, first a guy comes out and he's drunk and he's like trying to say hi to us and stuff, and we're like kind of ignoring him a little bit. He walks away to talk to his friend, and then a girl comes out drunk, and I guess it's his girl, and then he starts yelling at us like, "That's my girl! Don't talk to her, whatever." And in the moment, I was like, I don't know if this is a serious situation or not, but it felt like really serious. It felt like I'm like, I have to fight this guy.
Dude, here's the thing. When you do shrooms,
Yeah,
you just feel really, really stupid,
yeah.
right? You're
Yo.
just in the moment. You're not really thinking about the future.
I do want to do it again, but then I heard about somebody else's bad trip that scared me a little bit. But that person did
Dude,
too much.
You know what we should do? We should do shrooms come summertime. When we can go to the fucking
Lake.
park.
We should do it by my place, by the lake.
Are there dogs there? Dude, there's nothing better than tripping on shrooms and watching dogs play, dude.
I'm sure we could arrange that.
Do you have a dog person who'll just get 4 dogs for us?
Yeah.
Dude, at Trinity Bellwoods has this place, right, where there's like a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
It's like a dog park, and you can just sit on the edge and you just see these all dogs. Just
You love dogs, eh?
They're just sniffing and just trying to fuck each other. You know? Dude, you don't like dogs? What are you, a fucking... What?
No, I like dogs, but it's not like I'm not like, oh, I want to do shrooms and just go watch random dogs.
Oh, dude, yeah. I'm super into dogs. Dude, I've always had a dog
All right,
since
so
I was growing up.
we'll get a puppy and we'll get shrooms
You know what I realized, dude? I used to
and we'll
super,
just watch them play.
I used to love puppies because just for the novelty of it, right? Because
Yeah.
they're so small and just like so tiny. But then the place I told you, the place I'm working at, we have a dog at our place,
Yeah.
the office. It's like an 11-year-old dog. Dude, it's like a stoned puppy. It's the best thing ever. So it's like
What kind of dog is it?
It's like a chocolate lab.
So it's big.
It's huge, but it's just old, right? So it's like a body of an old dog, but a brain of a puppy. It's fucking cute, dude. And here's the thing, dude. The more stupider the dog, the cuter the dog is. Yeah? Think of a dumb dog. Like if a dumb dog...
I don't know. I think dogs that are smart and like listen to commands can be pretty cute too.
No, those also are interesting. Those are not cute dogs. You know
No,
what's
they
cute?
can be so cute when it's like when they do stuff that's like they say like go get my keys and they go bring your keys over.
Okay, dude, so what's more
Oh,
cute?
good boy. Who's a good boy?
What's more cute, dude? You ask your dog to get your keys, it gets your keys, right? Or you ask your dog to get your keys
And it pisses on the floor.
No. It goes and gets your blanket. Yeah. Come on, dude. You'll be like, oh, you fucking retard. That's so cute, though. You know what I mean? I feel like that's... If I ever get $1 million, that's the first thing I'll do.
What will you name your dog?
I will get a dog and make it retarded.
What would you name it?
Dr. Ritardo.
Dr. Retardo? Retardo? Come here, Retardo. Come here, little retard.
Who's a little retard? Who's a little retard? Dude, I love dogs, man. And they can feel human emotions, dude. That's the thing.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, they can mirror your emotions. Like if you're mad, the dog is mad. If
Yeah.
you're good, it's good, dude.
And dogs save lives sometimes and stuff. They do some pretty cool shit.
Yeah. There's been like millions of years of, not millions, but you know, like they're basically at this point, they're just meant to
Did you
be
guys
out.
have any TV show or movie dogs in India? Like
famous movie dogs?
we had like Lassie, we have fucking Old Yeller,
Oh,
we
no.
have Air Bud.
No.
You don't have any of that shit?
No, there was not like a famous Indian dog. But there were a couple of movies where the dog was the famous, like a main character. But not like he wasn't like the central part of the movie. Bro, there are way too many people. First, you need to get through all the people.
Yeah.
And then we'll get to animals. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but maybe you guys just don't have any talented dogs in India.
Maybe.
Maybe the Chinese keep eating them.
How do you think a dog tastes? Would you?
No, I couldn't. I like dogs too much.
Like they're not like okay. So you go to China and you're just at a convenience store and you see dog jerky.
Or no, you're on the street at the end of the night. What's the only place open? Street meat. Okay, let me go get a dog. Hot dog. Hot dog.
Hot dog made out of dog
They don't have beef sausage there.
because they have beef with beef.
No, I don't. We're getting them mixed up now. Now we're talking about Indians.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Hot
Dude,
dog.
here's the thing. I don't think I would just try to see what it's like. I'd probably take a bite.
But dogs don't even have like thick meat. Like, where are you gonna? Where's there?
Yeah, have you seen a bulldog, bro?
I would never eat a bulldog. I want to honestly punch you in the face for even suggesting that. Bulldogs are so cute.
Dude, I'm not saying they're not cute. I'm just saying they're fat dogs and you can use so much meat
That's
of
like
them.
you know Fido, like how you have like the dog that looks like you. Mine would definitely be a bulldog. Just a fucking
Just a guy who's just drooling from your mouth.
just an
like
adorable fat guy drooling from his mouth, breathing hard.
Dude, I like how you think you're adorable, dude. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm mad cute. You probably just don't notice because I have a beard and stuff now. But when I used to be clean shaven, I was described as an adorable guy.
Dude, there is no... Dude, you have...
People often said that guy is very cute. Have you seen his dimples? Adorable.
Dude, your nose...
Look at those dimples.
Your nose
That's what
looks
they
like
would
a
say.
crow's feet. You know what I mean? It's just
Nose
crooked.
looks like crow's feet.
Yeah, it's just very hook. Looks like a hook. There's no way... Not only do you have a big head...
Has anyone ever found you attractive? Has anyone ever said you're good looking?
Yeah, your mom last night.
okay,
What's up, bro? Dude, you keep coming at that. I'm going to keep coming back with your mom. Okay?
Yeah, because you have
There's
one
a bunch
comeback.
of people.
You have one comeback. I got it.
Yeah, your mom.
You're very simple.
Your mom's back is where I come on, son. What's up?
Got you, bitch.
You like that one? I don't know about that one.
You know what she didn't like? Okay, sorry.
You.
People have found me attractive, dude.
Yeah? You
Yeah,
heard
I
that
think
before?
so.
You actually heard somebody say that to you?
Yeah.
Liar, liar, whore, and you know it.
What'd they say? You look handsome, Rahil.
Not handsome, though. No one has used that word.
Okay, what did they say?
Cute has been the word that's been used
Oh,
to me.
Rahil, you're so cute.
Oh, you're so cute.
No, that's about personality. They didn't say you're. They said you're so cute. That means like your personality
But
makes you
isn't
cute.
that wasn't that your question? Do you mean does someone find
No
me
one ever found
physically
you
attractive?
physically attractive.
Oh, dude, that's
Never, right?
dude. I don't think that's my strong point at all.
No, definitely not.
You know, my
100%.
strong point is I'm trying to laugh my way to your pussy, make
Yeah.
you laugh your way, but it's not going to work, dude. It's not. It's not been
Laughing
working so
straight
far.
to the pussy with this. Ha 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 ha. You know that song?
No.
Oh.
Is that by Beyonce?
No, it's by 50 Cent.
Did you know Beyonce wasn't from? Here's a question for you. Where's Beyonce from?
I know this.
Just give me the state.
Texas.
Fuck. Nice. Okay.
San Antonio? No,
I don't know.
no, I don't think San Antonio.
I know she's from Texas.
Austin, maybe. Do you know any other cities in Texas?
I know. Put a ring on it. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know the song Hello?
You know what? A diva is not a female version of a hustler, though.
Baby. I don't think no one ever meant it that way.
A diva is a female version of a hustler. That's her song. And no offense, Beehive. Hashtag Beehive. We love you, the Beehive and Beyonce. I just think a diva is a self-important, temperamental person who's difficult to work with. By definition. That's not a hustler.
No, that's not a hustler at all.
Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce, guys.
Did he actually?
Yeah,
With
years
whom?
ago.
Rihanna?
Who knows?
God damn.
Probably a couple girls. But you know what I mean? They say, why have, steak when you got hamburgers at home? Maybe that hamburger...
Because it's steak.
Maybe that hamburger sucks better dick than that steak.
Either that hamburger is gay or I suck at sucking dicks.
That's weird. Speaking of food, though.
Shroom tea. Shroom tea.
Shroom tea. Oh, yeah, I had... My one realization was like, yeah, why am I doing drugs before a comedy show? It gave me material. I won't do it again, but I was also like,
What material?
You'll see. Next time, you can catch me on stage every Monday at 52nd Street Bar. Maybe I'll tell you a story in person. Or, I'm often at
I
the
don't think
corner
you have
on
any
Tuesday
material.
nights.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
We're not doing bits on the podcast.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying...
So don't be an idiot.
Dude, I'm saying I did not see you do any of those jokes today, is all I'm saying.
Okay, so I don't do the same jokes every night. Sorry, I'm not you, Rahil.
Oh, okay, dude.
Shit! No, but honestly, man, I think I had a drinking problem.
Oh, we all knew, dude. You're the only person who didn't know that.
I was drinking like pretty much every day this year. So yesterday was the first day. I
You
took the day
drank
off.
today.
I did drink today, but I didn't drink yesterday. And
Drink
that's
it
not-
right now.
I'm drinking right now, but I didn't.
He is.
But I didn't drink yesterday.
So you think that's the thing we should applaud?
No, I'm saying I took a day off, and I took a day off. I'm gonna take all of May off. I'm gonna take all of May off. You can hold me to it. Hey, hashtag
Dude, first
sober,
of all, no one's
sober
interested
May
in
up.
your being
You don't
sober.
know that. You better hope people are getting interested.
In you
We're
being
trying-
sober?
Hey, just for a month. People like to support.
Dude, the only
people like
thing-
to support difficult things. And if I'm
The only
drinking every
thing
day,
funny about you is
Oh.
you getting drunk and making fool of yourself on stage. If you stop drinking, what will people laugh at? Your face?
come on, man. I can make funny faces.
Can you?
Look, you laughed.
Dude, you know how when
Can you
people
make a funny face? No, that's just your face. That's just your ugly face. You can't make a funny face? Oh, that's racist.
What is this?
They used to say Chinese, Japanese, look at these dirty knees. That was a fucked up thing in elementary.
But I don't think you know. I don't think.
Chinese, Japanese, look at these dirty knees. Whoa. That sounds racist, eh?
My impression was always like it was something girls would say, and they would like point at their tits and then their dirty knees, and the implication was they were on their knees, sucking dick.
Whoa, I like
Whoa,
that shit.
Damn, there you go.
That's
Glass
way
half full,
better. I
bro.
thought it was racist, but it's about getting blowjobs. The opposite of racism.
I think the first part is racist.
Chinese, Japanese, look at these dirty knees.
I forgot what we were talking about before this, dude.
Oh, drinking problem. Okay, this is
yeah.
what happened. So yeah, I had to, I was already thinking about it before, but when I was on shrooms, fucking Quinn looked at me and he's like, "What are you afraid of?" And I was like, "Whoa, that question's too heavy right now."
What do you
on
mean?
shrooms.
What is the
like,
context of?
The context of it was, why are you doing shrooms at a comedy show? Like, why do you need to do shrooms to even get on stage? What are you afraid of? That kind of context.
Oh shit! So you.
And then it got me thinking about how I drink pretty much almost every time I do comedy. So yesterday I didn't drink, and I did okay. But the point is, what the next day, what made me solidify that I had a problem.
You woke
was
up and
talking-
drank again,
No.
and that's when I realized I have a drinking problem.
I was at Subway, and you know how I got a combo, and you know how you can choose what pop you want on those machines, like the ones where you can choose all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Like the touch screen one. And I was looking at it and I was like, which one of these drinks goes good with the tequila that I got at home on my dresser?
Oh,
And this is at
damn.
lunchtime. And just to drink by myself, what's the point of that? Anyways, so that's why I'm like, I gotta chill.
That's mighty sad, yo. I'm sorry, man.
Is it sad?
Very sad, dude. Subway and tequila? That's never a good time, dude.
Subway and tequila.
A fucking 6-cent meatball
Yo,
sub and
I think
fucking
that's the name of
Tito's
this, that's
tequila.
the name of this episode. Subway and tequila. Subway and
fucking
tequila.
holy
Fuck,
shit.
yo. Yeah, man. So sober May up. So I drank today. I'm not gonna drink tomorrow. I'm not gonna drink Thursday. I'm probably gonna drink Friday.
Dude, I don't think I've ever had a problem. Dude, I'm definitely
I don't have a
addicted to
problem. I'm the most reasonable alcoholic there is. I just get a little bit tipsy and I just carry on with my life. But now I'm getting a big fucking gut, so I just need to try and.
I don't think I've
switch things
ever
up.
had a problem with drinking though. But dude, here's the thing. Not only are you addicted to drinking, you're also addicted to weed.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
you gotta
Oh,
take
yeah.
your life in control, dude. I'm addicted.
But I don't drink coffee or smoke cigarettes. So enjoy
What-
the cancer,
dude.
you fucking
I drink-
yellow teeth son of a bitch.
Dude, you just downed a bottle of 5-hour energy drink before we started the podcast. That's straight caffeine.
No, but coffee stains your teeth, and so do cigarettes. So
But I brush my teeth unlike you, bro. I brush it twice a night. I mean, twice a day. Do you brush your teeth? Dude, you look like a guy who doesn't brush his teeth in the night.
I do brush my teeth every night and every morning. Every morning you gotta brush your teeth because it's fucking get that
It's disgusting.
morning breath out of your.
Yeah, I want to be honest with you, dude. Sometimes I don't brush my teeth in the night. I just Listerine my mouth off.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like Listerine is the blowjob of brushing your teeth.
The blowjob of brushing your
Yeah,
teeth.
because it's not actual brushing, but you just get your face is clean, like your mouth is clean. I mean, you come, but it's not the way you're supposed to clean your teeth. Does that make sense?
I get it. You're doing a horrible job explaining it, but
You know what I mean, though, right?
yeah.
Okay, as long as you get it. So if so next time, get your mouth full with Listerine and suck someone's dick.
Have you ever had that happen? It's
No.
not good.
A girl.
Dude, I can
sucking your dick
imagine.
after
Dude, I
having a
first
Listerine?
feel holy shit.
It's it feels like a little cold, sort of nummy for 2 seconds, and then if you have like even the tiniest little like abrasion on your dick,
Oh
and
my
your,
God,
and your
dude.
piss hole, like
Oh yeah.
fucking,
Oh.
it's genuinely like
There was a
it's not even funny how painful it is. Like your piss hole violently aches.
one time I had
Violently aches. That's a good phrase. Violently aches.
one time I had speaking of cuts on your dick, I had my girl jacked me off too hard and a piece of my dick skin detached from where it connects to the head. It's very painful. It was so painful, and then whenever I it was so hard to fuck after that, like for weeks, because every time you go in like pussy, the pussy juice was fucking like acidic or something, yo. It was like salt in the wound, yo.
Well, literally, yeah,
Yeah.
salt in it or sodium.
Rahil is so confused right now because he doesn't even know what pussy feels like. Have you only fucked with a condom on, or do you fuck
No.
raw dog it? You raw dog it?
Fuck yeah, dude. I feel like it's dude, I don't want to get into what my techniques are because I feel like those are.
You have a technique?
Yeah, it's very greasy. I'll tell you. It's
Oh
not.
shit!
Yeah.
You oil them up and shit?
You just what?
You oil the girls up? You said
No.
it's greasy. I'm wondering how greasy it is.
I'm not pussy, bro. You know what I mean? I don't oil girls up. I just spit on them.
Oh shit!
No, I shouldn't have said that. But yeah,
Have you spit on a girl before?
where it depends, like on in her face.
Yeah.
Not in her face.
Where?
And mouth.
You spit in her mouth?
Yeah. Dude, that's very normal though.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, that's like
same thing with girls spitting in your mouth, kind of thing. Like,
yeah, that's decadent 101, bro.
I haven't had a girl spit in my mouth. I've had a girl spit on my dick.
Dude, you have had a girl, you pissed on someone, but you haven't had someone spit on you?
Nah.
That's crazy to me, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, spitting is 101. Pissing,
I'll try it out.
201. Yeah, just go to a mirror and spit on yourself,
Spit
bro.
on me. Spit on me. Do you dirty talk?
I feel like I'm bad at it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm good at it either.
No. I don't think anyone is good at dirty talk, bro.
Some people are for sure.
black guys
Like-
are.
Yeah.
I think it's like a more urban, cool guy skill.
For sure.
Even when white guys do it, I would say I'm probably just doing an impression of a black guy.
I knew one girl that was like amazing at dirty talk, but the pussy was just whatever. It was just like her talk, her sexting was like better than her in person.
Oh, dude, I am great at sexting.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, dude, because I'm a wordsmith.
Yeah, send boobs and vagine.
Dude,
At my name is Real Shake.
you got to get over that shit, dude. I'm way better than that. I'm
Okay,
poetic
go.
with my
Let's
sexting.
hear one of your
I'm not-
go-tos. Come on, man. Feed the people. Wet their beaks.
Say
Wet a beak.
There you go. That's my.
Wet a beak.
Do you want me to wet your beaks?
No. Let me hear one of your actual lines. Come on.
There's no lines there, dude. You go with the flow. You see, I'm talking about sexting, so you're talking about how it gets hard, and you just get real.
Okay, say one of your sexting lines. I would love to hear it. Come on.
Oh shit, this bitch got a dick.
There you go.
I want to hear you say.
Dude, I'll tell you one of the hottest things that someone sent me
Okay, go.
when I was sexting, and
Okay.
this fucking blew my mind.
All right.
And here's the fucking best part of it all. This happened in India.
Okay.
Right?
Decadent.
She sent this to me in English. And she straight up said, I want to choke on your dick.
Yeah, nice.
And I was like, dude, now when I'm here, it just seems so common. Because you've heard everyone talk about that, especially comedians. But dude, when I was like fucking 19 in India, dude,
No, that's great.
it was fucking... That's
sounds
what I
amazing.
mean. Dude, I feel
But
like
speaking of like, go.
spitting
Yeah.
and slapping and spanking. 101. The three S's of decadency.
Spitting? Okay, spitting,
Slapping.
slapping in the face and shit.
Yeah.
Oh man,
But you don't...
I know. I've only had one girl that liked to get smacked in the face, and
No, I don't get smacked, bro. I'm...
no, a girl asked me to smack her in the face, but I just gave her like a
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be
but
like.
she looked at me like, you fucking pussy, yo, slap me like a fucking like I deserve it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't. I'm afraid of knocking you out.
Three is... yeah, you can't... Yeah, you got to be careful with that.
Yeah.
Slapping, spitting, and what was the third one?
Spanking.
Spanking.
Yeah. Spanking is a classic.
The three S's of freaking... There is something about that.
And how
dude,
about sticking a finger in their butt?
dude, that's the thing.
I got a reputation for doing that when I'm drunk. I don't do it normally, but if I'm
That
drunk,
is
I'm
very...
like,
dude, that's a very rapey thing to admit on air.
Why?
That you like to get drunk and put your finger up women's butts?
if I'm having sex with them, if it's somebody that I'm talking about, in a loving, committed relationship where you feel like you guys can take some chances together because you've been together for a while, and you're just like, you know what I mean? You're just like, hey, babe, maybe you get a finger in the butt tonight. Let's spice it up a little bit. She never liked it.
Dude, what happens?
But some girls like stuff in their butt, but I'm just saying.
Dude, now this is going to sound like a very weird question. This is going to sound fucked up, right? Can a woman rape another woman?
What's that supposed to be? Some kind of sick joke?
Yeah, orally rape, yeah, for sure.
But that's the thing, dude.
There's
like,
a female comedian in New York City named Rebecca Rush who I think a year or 2 years ago very publicly was accused of sexually assaulting another female comedian, and that the main piece of evidence was that an acrylic fingernail had broken off and been found inside
there you go.
the vaginal cavity of the other girl. It turned out to be almost all fake, and that it was basically a girl trying to fucking fuck this girl's life up. But that's certainly like a thing that happens. Is like the same way as like drunk girls pass out around guys and they do fucking awful shit. Sometimes like overly aggressive lesbians will do it.
damn.
I'm only
So
laughing.
that's what,
You looked at me like, drunk guys? Do this?
that's what I realized. Okay, now I get it, dude. Because to me, I feel like, dude, here's the thing. If it's rape,
It's rape.
no, it's definitely rape. There has to be some sort of an insertion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, digital insertion.
Yeah.
But yeah, fingering with big nails would be a fucking bitch.
That's
I've
disgusting.
definitely lost pussy before because my nails were too sharp that day.
100%.
Like
I think that's
you
like
go to start making out with a girl, you start rubbing her pussy, and then all of a sudden, like you
Dude, it's disgusting. Have you seen dirty nails, dude?
cut,
It's
some,
fucking,
you cut
yeah.
something, and then you're not getting pussy anymore.
Then
I
you have all-
purposely like make the decision of like I either have to get my nails like cut properly, like Fight Club, as close as
Yeah.
you can, or just like I'm not fingering this girl when I'm going down on her.
Yeah.
because you'll hurt them,
No.
and then you're fucked.
Yep, it's true. One time, I was going down on a girl, fingering her, and when I brought my face up, I had blood on my nose. But I know it wasn't period because I know what period smells like. And it turned out that I had a nail that was too sharp, and I cut the inside of her pussy.
Oh my god.
Feel horrible when I've done that too. It makes you feel awful.
I thought you were going to say that.
But this
you're-
girl was a champ, yo. She was just playing through the pain. She didn't even like say like this is hurting. Like she was just like, I don't know.
Dude, I feel like women are fucking crazy like that. Like, because you get your period like you're just so used to blood, you're not really afraid of gore. You know what I mean? Dude, if I was bleeding every month
From your dick,
from my dick,
terrifying.
I'd be so
oh
used to
my
blood.
God, yo.
I wouldn't be scared of. Dude, now I'm horrified of blood. Whenever I see just blood, I'm like, holy fuck. Because it's so shocking. But if you see your own blood every month, dude, I'd kill a motherfucker. Don't you think
Yeah,
so?
man. It's crazy though. Some girls are affected more than others. Some girls like get like crazy cramps and actually like I feel, our heart goes out to them. 100%.
Plus, it's a good reason to give for pretty much everything.
What do you mean?
I'm on my period tonight.
Oh yeah, we were actually gonna have a guest tonight, but
Yeah.
she got her period. So shout out to her. We hope you're doing
For getting
okay.
her period.
Let's put No, you're not pregnant this month. I hope you got a nice warm towel. Lay it on your back, maybe, and just relax tonight. Just kick it.
Listen to some Celine Dion.
But we were talking about different things that people are into. Now, Tory Lanez. Do you know who Tory Lanez is?
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Probably a porn star.
No, he's a Toronto rapper. He's getting pretty big out there. He's in the States a lot, but people are calling him Drake's little brother, and he didn't like that. So he made like an Instagram video saying like, I'm not Drake's little brother. I like Drake though, and I bet you $50K that he'll like my music if he listens to it, kind of thing, right? So he's like
$50K.
So he's like
That's such a pussy amount.
He's
dude.
like $50K, Drake. You don't even need to put anything up. Listen to my music. If you don't like it, I'll give you the $50K. Now here's the thing about Tory Lanez that I don't trust. He has good music. But Tory Lanez likes to suck girls' feet through their socks. Speaking of being into weird shit, you look so. And this is the thing. I'm not against.
Wait.
I'm not against. Wait.
I have a question, dude. I'm against.
I'm
is
not
it
against
used socks or is it new socks?
Okay, listen.
Like every time he's about to suck a feet, he goes, "Okay, wear these fresh pair of socks."
No. It's like
So
they're
she
worn
wears
socks.
she wears those socks in her home, walks
The
all the
more
way.
worn, the better. And I'm not against. You know what I mean?
No, dude.
If a guy's into sucking a toe or two, whatever. But
No.
sucking it through the socks,
I'm against sucking toes. Dude.
I'm not into it, but I'm saying I'm not gonna say like I don't trust that man because of it. Like what you like, whatever. But I'm just like, come on, man.
Dude, the only
You
thing.
gonna be sucking that foot through sock?
Dude, I would suck toes
Yeah.
if they had nipples.
Have you ever had a girl play with your nipple?
Yeah.
I think we talked about this already.
So nipples are good, is what I'm saying.
You like it? You like when girls play with your nipple?
Dude, I like with girls play with my anything, bro.
Oh, I don't really like it. Girls play with my nipple. I'm like, ugh. I'm just like
That's because you're not comfortable.
no, it just doesn't feel like good to me. More like ticklish, if anything. And they go, oh, you like that?
You go, nah,
I'm like, not really.
nah,
Patrick,
coach.
you like when girls play with your nipples?
No, I'm with you. That like no connection as like an erogenous zone, and I also feel like generally there's not a lot of things like I want the girl to do to me, but I think any part of a girl, head to toe, is all like fetishizable. And,
Oh, yeah.
like, absolutely. Like any part of a girl, I could like
Lick.
exactly get off on
Yeah.
easily.
That's where. Oh, that's so true, dude. I can probably whack one off to a girl's calf muscles.
Yeah, absolutely. If a
Right?
girl just sent me a picture of her naked legs that did not even include her feet or like from the vagina up,
100%, dude.
yeah, I could probably jerk off to that.
Dude,
I
I've
like
dropped a-
legs.
How about just a forearm?
Probably not. That's too
That's-
removed, and it
yeah.
also would have to be like,
Yeah, legs are way sexier than arms.
yeah.
Dude, maybe if she has like good nail paints and shit, and I'm
Yeah, dainty, like really womanly hands.
yeah,
are
and I'm just
fucking
thinking
amazing.
about that. Those hands are on my dick, dude. Probably. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
But if it's just man hands without any nail paints, nah.
Yeah.
That's
I-
one of the horrible things about fat girls is how badly the hands do. Is like they really, really blow up, and they just not very sexy.
Just
Listen, but we
sausage
love our
fingers.
fat fans. We love our big, beautiful fans. And don't forget to put your Instagram story,
Hashtag the white beak.
TWB
BBW.
BBW at the wet beak.
Dude, I
Just-
don't think we're saying
just-
it right.
TWB BBW.
I think-
Hashtag the wet beak BBW.
TWBBBW.
TWB BBW.
Yeah, TWBBW.
The wet beak, big, beautiful women. We want to hear from you, and we want to give you a sweater. Exactly.
Speaking of,
We want you to get your big fat hands and put them through one sleeve at a time. Put it around your big fat body.
and just get my musk, bro. Just get this heavenly brown musk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Speaking of-
summertime's coming up.
Speaking of musk,
And ladies,
Here's
you know what I mean?
pow.
I don't want you to be shamed into not wearing your sexiest outfits. But you might need that big, beautiful wet beak
Musk.
sweater
And
at
musk.
nighttime.
Speaking of big beautiful sweaters,
Yeah.
here's the word of the week.
Word of the week. Here's the word of the week.
Are you
Word
ready?
of the week, word of the
Dude, here's the thing. Before I tell you the word of the
Wow.
week,
Hashtag wow.
hashtag wow. Before I tell you the word of the week,
Mm.
the first, as soon as I saw the word, I didn't know
What it was?
the meaning was,
Uh-huh.
but here's what I knew for sure. you wouldn't know this word for shit.
Okay.
Are you
cool.
ready?
I'm excited.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you what the word is.
Yep.
I want you to guess what the word means.
All right.
And then I'm going to tell you what it means.
Yeah.
And then I want you to try it and use it in sentence. Let me learn you some English today,
All right, let's
white
do
boy.
It. Let's do it. Wow. Hashtag wow.
Hashtag wow. Dude, here's the problem though. I feel like I'm not going to pronounce it right.
WOW, word of week.
Are you ready?
Yes. Ready for the word of the week. Word of the week.
Ostentatious.
Ostentatious.
Yeah. Have you heard it before?
Ostentatious means when you're feeling like a little rambunctious, maybe like excited.
Don't just use other heavy words, bro. What's rambunctious?
Rambunctious is when you're feeling a little ostentatious.
No, don't play that logic with me, bro.
Ostentatious.
You're being ostentatious right now.
Ostentatious.
You are
is
being very ostentatious.
Excitable, a little bit, you know what I mean, mischievous. Is that right?
A little bit.
Oh!
It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
Oh, Patrick knows? All right, Patrick.
Ostentatious? Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay, what is it?
So it's similar to like flamboyant. If someone is dressed ostentatiously,
pretty close.
ostentatiously, like you would say Elton John
Yeah.
dresses ostentatiously, or like any kind of over the top.
Wow.
So it's basically pretentious.
I won the word of the week this week.
No, not yet, bro. You got to use it in a sentence. Let's try and use.
All right, easy.
Characterized by vulgar or pretentious display. That's what it means.
Yeah.
Pretentious. Go for it. Use it in a word. Let's see you use it in a word.
Rahil performed comedy tonight, and it was very ostentatious. The way he
0. No, What?
I got the ding, 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 ding.
Okay, fine.
I won this week's word of the week. That's word of the week. Word of the week. Word of the week. Hashtag wow.
Ostentatious.
How about you use it in a sentence?
Ostentatious, I already did.
Go.
I just said that you were being very ostentatious.
Oh, I was. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Because you were being very
Now it's time. You know, we bring the wow, we also bring the pow.
Pow. Pow.
Hashtag POW, pow. Phrase of the week. Phrase of the week.
So
These
this
are
is like an old-time phrase,
old-time
right?
phrases.
Dude, I love old-time phrases, man. You know what's my favorite? Hoot and a half.
All right. How about this one? You're getting too big for your britches.
Too big for your britches?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know what britches are, but I know what this means.
Okay, what does it mean?
You're being too big for your own good.
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah, it's very...
Like basically like you're acting bigger than you are.
You're on your high horse.
Yeah.
Britches, by the way, is like pants. Getting too big for your britches is
Also, you're getting too fat. That's the thing.
yeah. So britches would have been like the kind of pantaloon that a commoner would have worn in like sort of basically between like 1600 and 1800. in
The
England.
English period?
And they would have to be held up by like straps. So like getting too big for your britches means like, hey, poor person, don't forget you're just like a stupid poor person. Don't be trying to put on airs or pretend like you're not, lower class kind of thing.
Hey, boy.
Dude,
Getting too big for your britches there.
that is not an old-timey phrase at all.
Huh?
Too big for your britches? That's not an old-timey phrase.
And when is it? How is it not old timey?
Hoot and a half is the old-timey phrase.
It's too.
I would say those are pretty much from the same era.
For real? Fuck.
They're basically like...
Why are you trying to tell me about fucking English?
Yeah, because you didn't know what ostentatious... You
I did.
actually. You did. Yeah,
Suck my dick. Do you know what that
You just
means?
happened to
Do you
be-
know that phrase? Suck my dick.
Now go home
I
and get
tell
your
that to your
fucking
mom
shine
every
box.
single night, bro. Bah, 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 bah.
You're close enough for me to hit today.
Close enough to your mom?
Close enough for me to hit right now.
Soon as I get home, the first thing I'm gonna do
It's
is
fuck
punch
your
your
mom,
mama in
bro.
the mouth.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's not talk about getting into fights because I'm already tired of fighting one night, And I'm going to say that your mom won all over her face. If you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm just saying I lost to your mom on her face.
Speaking of losing, the Leafs lost tonight. The Leafs lost tonight. You don't give a fuck about sports, though, right?
I could not, dude. I don't even know what Game 7 of the playoffs mean, but I know it's a big deal.
Sad.
I was freaking out about it. But on the positive side, didn't Raptors win?
Raptors won. Raptors going to the next round.
And you're wearing their shoes too. No, that hat.
I'm wearing the Raptors hat. I was about to leave the house today. I saw a Raptors hat. I saw a Maple Leafs hat. I saw the Leafs were down 2-1. And the Raptors were up like 39-10. And I'm like, let me just rock that Raptors hat. Stick with the winner.
front running.
Front running. No, I really wanted the Leafs to make it through, though, because they actually would have a nice path. I know you don't know shit about sports. Sorry, Rahil. What's icing?
The thing
Not
you put
on
on
a
the
cake,
cake.
you fucking fat piece of shit.
Dude, what?
Icing is that was a Ask Rahil about sports segment. You know that I like to.
Icing is what you do before you start. You take the Zamboni and you ice the crowd.
Wrong again.
Stupid fucking cunt.
Yeah.
What is icing?
Icing is when you pass the puck 2 lines and your player doesn't get there before the defender does. If that happens, then the other team
What's
takes
2
over.
lines? What 2 lines?
There's 3 lines in the hockey.
The middle line?
Yeah.
Red line.
Red line,
Oh.
and there's 2 blue lines.
Okay.
So if you're behind your blue line and you put the puck over their
Yeah.
blue line and your guy does not get the puck, that's called icing. And it's basically like stop throwing the fucking puck away and wasting everybody's time.
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of
damn.
rule.
Exactly.
Was there a lot of icing today? Is that what happened?
Apparently in the 70s it was fucking
Stop
crazy.
drooling, Rahil.
What do you mean?
Every time you say icing, you start drooling. Rahil
Dude, you know
loves
what's
cake.
fucked
Rahil's
up?
a big fan of cake.
Dude, I'm such a fat sack of shit, but till date, I haven't went to a store and just bought cake.
No?
No, you know, like on my...
Have you ever been to Cheesecake Factory?
No, dude. Is there one in Toronto?
There is one now.
Yeah, that you're missing out.
Yeah, great cheesecake.
And good food, I would say. It's like a good
I've only had the
Applebee's
cheesecake.
type whatever.
I gotta try it. Let's
Dude,
go.
I want a cheesecake now.
Yeah, let's
Fuck.
do it.
Do McDonald's have cheesecake?
No, we're not getting a cheesecake right now.
Are
Come
you
on.
guys hungry? I haven't eaten. I'm fucking starving.
I'd be down to go get some food, dude.
I can't eat before bed. I'm trying to not do that, yo.
That's fair. I'm gonna be up all night. So
But we will smoke a blunt. We'll get you ready for your food,
For your good old
But what I
meal.
was gonna say about the Leafs is, so this weekend I was having Easter lunch with my family and I was playing some cards with like my 5-year-old niece. Okay, it's my cousin's daughter, call her niece, whatever. But playing cards, and on the cards there's like hockey players. It's ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, jack, king, whatever. It's those kind of cards, but there's hockey players on it.
Yeah.
She asked me, you know, like, oh, what is there hockey players on it? What does it mean? Oh, different. You know what I mean? NHL players, the better guys are, you know, kings.
Who's the joker
and the
in
worst,
those?
and like the low score are like, you know what I mean, Sergey, who gives a fuck, and Alexander, nobody asked, you know what I mean, just a bunch of nobodies. So she asked, oh, who's the zeros? Where's the zeros? I said, there's no zeros in cards. She's like, well, then who are the Leafs? I was like, damn, yo, this 5-year-old just roasted the Leafs hard, yo. Her dad's a big Montreal Canadiens fan, so he just trains her up to hate on the Leafs.
Dude, you know what's the first thing she's going to do when she turns 18?
Yeah.
She's going to fuck a Leafs fan. Just to piss her dad off.
Oh, man, who knows?
That's the first episode we talked about.
Why is she gonna hate her dad?
Then Shay, like that was the thing with Shay, right? She fucked black
Yeah, but
guy.
she had a bad relationship with her dad.
No,
And
she
he's
had
not Shay is his 5-year-old niece.
Yeah, you're
What
sick.
the fuck is wrong with you,
You're,
Rahil?
you're one sick bastard.
I'm just saying after.
Every girl is gonna do that. Not every girl has daddy issues, but shout out to the girls that do have daddy issues. We love the girls
God
with daddy
bless
issues.
them.
That's like the
Why are
Webbeak,
you putting me in a corner
market.
right now, bro?
I'm not putting you in a corner.
I'm not saying that your 5-year-old niece is hot. I'm saying she's
Whoa.
going.
You better slow down, buddy.
Okay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called your niece hot because there's no way she's hot. Okay.
Listen, speaking of not hot, this has been a good.
James Jameasy comics.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been described as hot. Maybe
I don't think you have been described as funny as well, bro.
No, I've been described as funny.
Yeah, by who? The girl who sees your dick?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Dude, man, the first time I slept with a chick from Canada, dude, his was fucked up, right? She was deep throating my dick so easily.
Yeah.
I felt very insecure. And I was like, is it really that small?
Hey, let's get that Patreon started up, and let's say like
There's
if
no
we get
choking.
a $100 donation, we'll send them a dick pic.
Doesn't matter you're a guy, a girl, a he, a she,
You
a
get
they.
it. You get what you pay for.
You get dicks.
You get to,
Like, do
two
you want-
dicks for the price of one.
Dude, I'm not going to stand in the same room with you.
No. It's gonna be individual.
It's
dick
individual
pics,
dicks.
for sure.
Do you want to Photoshop it together?
Yeah, we'll Photoshop the collage
Photoshop it
together.
together. Photoshop it together so it, means it looks like when one ends, the other one starts.
Yeah. You know what's that scene where the movie where they eat the straw?
Snake eating a snake? No, I don't.
No,
want,
no,
I don't
no.
want our snakes eating
There
each
are
other.
two dogs and they're eating a noodle together and they kiss at the end.
Lady and the Tramp.
Yes, there's a dicks. There's two dicks, and they just coming out of each other.
No,
Pre-comes.
I got a better idea.
Drawbridge connecting them.
Oh my god! Just the white.
I don't like
fucking-
it. I don't like that.
Silk
what,
thread?
What I would like to do is get Darth Maul, his lightsaber, my dick's on one side, your dick's on one side, and my side's way bigger than yours.
Dude, this is getting way too homosexual. though, for
And we'll use the scene where he's impaling the guy, like through Liam Neeson through the chest. It'll be like Rahil's dick coming right through Liam Neeson's chest as he's going all wide.
So it like barely touches like his rib cage because it's pretty small, but you know what I mean.
Why you gotta be like that, bro?
Why you gotta be so rude, guys? I think we've done enough today.
Have you? Do you think so?
How long has it been?
Have you? Did you finish everything that you wrote down?
It's more than an hour and 20. So
No, I just think.
Or
we're
no,
going-
it's an hour and 20.
I just think we're going long. We have other stuff to talk about, but I just think it's enough.
Okay.
Do you want to?
No, I'm
You want
saying
to talk more? Do you want to talk about more shit? Can we save it for next week? Let's just talk about a couple exciting things that we have coming up. All right, we got some pretty fun things coming up.
And I agree, leave him wanting more.
Yeah, leave
you
him
got
wanting more.
extra shit. That's
Yeah.
usually a good sign when I was doing radio. Like you want to have like,
Yeah,
I
wanna
ran
have-
out of time.
I had stories about laughing so hard, I puked, and laughing so hard I fainted. All right, and we'll get into what they were next week. But listen, guys, speaking of laughs, we got a lot of laughs on the way. In May, we're gonna have one guest on that's just a escaped convict doing work for other convicts now.
Do
And
we
she's-
know what she was in prison for?
No, we're gonna save all that for the pod.
pod.
Save it for the pod.
Can we just
Hashtag
tell the
webbeat,
audience
at
about
the
our
webbeat.
listeners to that like every time me and you in real life start to talk about something interesting, we just go, oh yeah, let's just save it for the pod.
Yeah, because we waste some good shit outside.
But I feel like if you can come up with shit outside, we can easily come up with shit here. But
That's
it's
what
just
you
so
feel
weird.
like, but you're
It's like, no, there's only so many good conversations.
It is way more difficult with just the two of you. Like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
it's different with the other guys. Like they all have like 3 lives that like they barely talk to all of them about the same things. So, but when you only got 2 guys and you're like,
Yeah, there's 2
close.
extra opinions there, right? When there is 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
talk to me too much when we're not here. That's the thing. You gotta slow it down a little bit.
What?
You're just talking to me too much, like texting me, calling me sometimes, like, oh, what the fuck? Like, we don't need to talk that much.
Dude, you called me today for 25 minutes while you were figuring out how to figure SoundCloud, and we didn't even talk. You were just like freaking. Dude, by the way, you know what, dude? I don't want to get into it, but you understand technology the way my mom understands technology. You just, can we end this episode?
yeah,
You just suck at technology, bro. Thank you so much for listening to us, and yeah.
Sure. No, that's cool. All right, yeah, we'll cut it up here. There's lots of fun stuff coming up on the Webbeak, at the Webbeak, hashtag the Webbeak. Guys, you can follow me at jam_easy and Rahil at my name is Rahil Sheikh. Send votes.
TWBBBW. Hashtag TWBBW.
Oh yeah, big beautiful women. Don't forget to send your Instagram story hashtag TWBBBW at the Webbeak.
Good night.
You with that shirt, you bitch.